Meanwhile, at Cartoon Network Studios. Hello, Danny Altucci. How can we help you? Well, since I heard that the Powerpuff Girls is doing pretty well on your network, why not let me do another show about a trio? About boys going on great adventures named Ed and Eddy. Sure, we'll let you do your idea. If it becomes a hit, we'll make more episodes. Sometime later? Well, what do you know? It's becoming a hit already. Well, we're going to renew the show for a second season. Oh, Cartoon Network, you're way too kind. Oh, hey you guys, I'm just going to renew the show. Oh, let me rephrase that. I'm just about to review this show that is a massive part of my childhood. Cue the intro, shall we? Sorry for being kind of late on this. Not only that, I also have to go back to school in about 2 weeks, which sucks. But anyways, I'm going to do my complete best to review this beloved classic Cartoon Network show from my childhood, and that is none other than Ed, Ed, and Eddy. Now let's get to the plot. The plot is we have these 3 boys called Ed, or you can refer to them as Double D and Eddy, who go on quite good adventures trying to scam these cul-de-sac kids out their allowances just so they can purchase jawbreakers and all that stuff, and that's pretty much what the plot is. And does this show still hold up to this day? Absolutely, yes it does. Now, back as a kid, I enjoyed this show quite a lot. When I watched it a lot on Cartoon Network, back on my old neighborhood. Now let's get to the characters, shall we? We have Ed, who is so freaking funny as heck. Especially at times when he says, butter toast. And one of his addiction at chickens. Then we have Double D, who is very intelligent at doing things. And we never get to see what's under his hat, which is quite a mystery. Then we have Eddy, who comes up with all the time scams he can so that he can let me rephrase that. We have Eddy, who comes up with all the time scams so he can and trick the kids is into paying him so he can buy jawbreakers. Now let's get to the characters, shall we? We have Jimmy, not Jimmy Neutron. We have Jimmy, who acts so very, very weak. Sorry, I don't mean to take it too offensively. I had to feel so bad for him, especially when he cries. Then we have Sarah, aka Ed's younger sister. She's quite an okayish character, but I do not like the fact that she yells at Ed and Eddie a lot, especially in the episode where he is trying to get through to watch the movie and she kicked them out for no reason and etc. Then we have Ralph the farmer boy, and who is very generous with the ads. Then we have the nicest characters of them all, Nez. Who she was voiced by none than Tabitha St. John. I apologize if I pronounced her last name wrong. Same actress who voiced Rarity in My Little Pony Friendship Magic. A different actress. I kinda forgot her name. Then we have Kevin, who calls the ads all the time. Dorks! Who do we have next? Oh yes, then we have Johnny, who's always obsessed with his best friend, Plank, who is a piece of wood. I used to draw face on a piece of wood back as a kid when I lived on my old neighborhood. Oh, the last characters we have are none other than the Kanker sisters. Oh, we know they are they're very obsessed with the as their boyfriends at times. You know, there are some episodes that are very mean-spirited. Like, for example, if it smells like an ad, the, the ads were framed for the for stuff those things they didn't do. Ed getting framed for stepping on the sidewalk, arc, arc with red paint, Dodie erasing Plank's mouth, and Eddie putting a high stick through the friendship heart, and also tying up Johnny. Honestly, they should have believed them in the first place, because Eddie's the one who gave Jimmy a wedgie. Edgy. I'm just saying. And also, I remember the first episode of season 5, out the old in with the ad, where Eddie snaps at the neighborhood kids for realizing that summer was over. And they were getting prepared for school. I have to say, I really felt bad for Eddie. They did want to go back to school. But no worries, everyone. I will not take school to extreme since I'm mature about it. And also about that pardon out with the old and in with the ad. And that scene where the ads wanted to switch places with the Cankers, that turned out pretty well. Unlike that scene in the Roundhouse special, Scored. Oh my god, don't even get me started on that. Since I already stopped watching the Wild House after season 5. Don't mean to be off topic. I also remember playing 2 Crash and Eddy games on the Cartoon Network website back as a kid. One of them was Candy Machine Deluxe, where you have to put the parts together. Then when you're done, you put the Jawbreaker in the bin. And the other one is that go-kart game, AIM, I forgot the name of it. And you go driving crazy and crashing into the other players. But overall, this is still a great show from my childhood. If you haven't seen it, my god, where the heck have you been? I recommend you check it out. And it gets, of course, I guess 10 out of 10 is good. Still my childhood after all. And my next review is, I don't quite know. I'll have to think about it. And it's me signing off, and goodbye!